This is what they mean about your life going around in circles. Have you ever had a day like this where you're late for an appointment, you can't find a parking space, you've got a few things you have got to do, errands to run, and an appointment that you are late for? Well, this is why this concierge service is sweeping the Bay Area. But there are also services that outsource your life half a world away to India. How much sense does that make? Well, we sent correspondent Dave Stelp to find out.
We all live harried lives.
I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush until life's no fun.
But what if we could get somebody else to take some of the load off? After all, big corporations do it.
Hewlett-Packard CEO Carly Fiorina is defending her company's outsourcing of jobs overseas.
And you're saying I can outsource a part of my life?
You can outsource, well, we want you to outsource the time-consuming stuff that you really don't need to be there for.
Balancing the checkbook, paying, shopping.
There's more important things that you need to be doing.
Around the world, Venki Venkatesh has people just waiting to do our busy work.
Go through my checkbook and balance it for me, you know.
From a San Francisco coffee shop, Venki gave a cyber tour of his India-based company, GetFriday.com. You have diet goals, dinner reservations, gift ideas, invitations. Have something you don't feel like doing? Just log on to Get Friday to get it done. Now, here's a list of some of the tasks they have done. Daily wake-up calls at the local weather report and instructions to get up, make the bed, and to exercise. It's amazing what can be accomplished by simply emailing someone in Bangalore, India. Fixing a broken window pane at a house in Geneva, Switzerland.
We've organized birthday parties for 3-year-olds from all the...
Spousal relations.
We'll send emails. It's more of a fun thing.
It'll stop at the emails.
It'll start with the emails. Psychiatrists, dentists, plumbers, just anyone can use us.
Have you told your friends you have a personal assistant in...
Actually, and they thought I was completely insane. Hi, this is Heather.
Heather is a stay who also runs a consulting business from that same San Jose home. She needed help and so hired a personal assistant from Get Friday.
They do spreadsheet editing. They also have done travel arrangements for me.
What are some of the pros?
Well, I don't have to do it, really, and it gets done faster.
And the downside?
If you don't give the right instructions or perhaps you don't have the right skill set, you have to do it again.
Language barrier?
Absolutely, which is why I only email.
How much does this cost? How much does this cost? Well, we have a range of plans.
You can have a personal assistant on retainer for just $10 a month. Then any work is billed at $15 an hour. And there are various monthly plans going all the way up to a full-time assistant on call for 160 hours who costs about $1,100 a month, which works out to about $7 an hour.
So, really, we're talking just a few dollars an hour. A few dollars an hour, yes.
Calling bank. I called up Get Friday and was assigned Koshi, my very own personal. How personal do we have to get? I would like you to send thank you cards to people who sent me gifts over the holidays. Would that be okay? Just email a list. My mother-in-law. You can be kind of curt with that thank you, if you don't mind. So in this case, I'm outsourcing my resentments. I also need to make a dental appointment. Just a general checkup would do, Koshi. Could I ask you to do one more thing for me, Koshi? I'd like you to call my stepmother. I don't call her as often as I should.
Did you have a good rest last night?
I did. Thank you. I guess David's too busy to call his mom, right?
Every day thereafter, my personal assistant kept in touch via email. And Koshi sent me these inspirational quotes every morning, free of charge. Optimism is essential to achievement and is also the foundation of courage and true progress. Regards, Koshi. And this spreadsheet, which gives the assigned tasks and completion dates, including a much-belated dental appointment. They found some pesky gingivitis. Thank you, Koshi. And later, voila, my Christmas thank you cards arrived, ready for me to sign and send. And Koshi writes, wow, thank you for the lovely gift. You can outsource sincerity. Now, granted, in that amount of time, I could have done this myself, but I've got things to do.
Well, I'm convinced I need some help in my life, and if you think you might need some help too, we've got a great list of resources on our website. But frankly, I'm just too busy to tell you, so I need somebody. Would you mind doing it for me? I'll pay you later, Branson.
Sure, Brian. That's CBS5.com/IamTheBay. Have a good night.